Hey guys, welcome to another new video. Today we're here to introduce 5 dark anime with really high ratings. If you're an anime fan, make sure to check out our previous videos as well. Don't forget to hit the like button! Let's dive into this video. Anime number 1 is called Be the Beginning.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it.
This anime came out in 2018 and its first season has 12 episodes, and it has a score of 7-1. The story takes place in an advanced, high-tech world. Our story revolves around a character known as Killer B. This person has incredibly high supernatural powers and is at the center of some major events happening in the world. Meanwhile, a specialist detective and his assistant are trying to solve these cases. The interesting part starts when Killer B secretly tries to help the detective, even though the detective has no idea and is just following the clues left by Killer B. And from there, the intriguing stories of the anime begin.
Or will you fucking fight back?
Anime number 2 is called Ajin, Demi-Human.
I didn't know that it'd be so hard yet for me to relax, finding my purpose.
This anime came out in 2016, and its first season has 13 episodes. The age rating for this anime is 78, and it has a score of 7.3 on my anime list. The story takes place in an advanced high-tech world. In this world, there are beings called Ajin or demi-humans. These Ajin are essentially immortal humans. If they get hurt, they just need to die. And after dying, they come back to life with no previous injuries remaining. Human society views Ajin as a threat, so whenever they see them, they capture them. Because of this, Ajin always hide their true identity. Our story revolves around a high school boy who wants to become a doctor. One day, on his way home from school, he gets hit by a car and comes back to life, realizing he is one of the Ajin. And the interesting part is that his identity is exposed, and the exciting events start from there.
I give up. And I just wanna feel like a good person. When I wake every single morning now, I give up. I give up.
Anime number 3 is called Shadow's House.
I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind.
This anime came out in 2021, and its first season has 13 episodes, with a second season available as well. And it has a score of 7.7, which is really good. The story takes place in a fantasy world where there are beings called nobles or half-nobles. These beings resemble humans, but with one key difference. They have no physical body or face. Their bodies and faces are made of darkness or shadows. A group of them lives in a large mansion with many servants who are ordinary humans. Our story revolves around a young girl who is one of these servants. She has been chosen as the personal servant of one of these half-nobles and is being trained to perform her duties well. In the midst of all this, strange events occur, and our interesting story begins.
I'm coming closer. I will catch you. The time it goes tick tock, tick tock.
Anime number 4 is called Summertime Render.
Faded in this dark and smoky room. Way out, face reflecting bright green brights in.
This anime came out in 2022 and has 25 episodes. One of its genres is time travel, which is super cool. It's one of the best anime I've ever seen, and I highly recommend watching it. And it has a score of 8.3 on my anime list. The story is about a boy who spent his childhood on an island. In a tragic accident, he loses his parents and is raised by a close family on the island. This family has 2 daughters who are like his stepsisters. As he gets older, he decides to move to the city to continue his education. But after a few years, he gets the news that one of his stepsisters on the island has died, so he returns to attend her funeral. On his way back, he starts seeing some visions of his sister. When he gets to the island, no one gives him a logical explanation for her death. When he sees the body, he notices some bruises on her, and he starts his own investigation to find out the cause of her death. From there, the really cool parts of the story begin. Anime number 5, and the last one is called Yakusoku no Neverland, or The Promised Neverland.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
This anime came out in 2019, with its first season having 12 episodes, and it has a second season as well. And it has a score of 8.5 on my anime list, which is really good. The story is about an orphanage where a bunch of orphans and abandoned kids live. These kids are free to spend their days however they like and enjoy a happy life. But there are some rules, one of which is that they should never go beyond the specified boundaries of the orphanage. Curiosity is completely forbidden there. As you know, it's an orphanage, so every once in a while, a family comes and adopts a child. Now, our story is about 3 kids in the orphanage who are older than the other kids but are still living there. As they grow older, they start getting suspicious about the things happening in the orphanage and begin to investigate. They end up discovering some very painful truths, and from there, the really interesting parts of the story begin.
Hush.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and had a great time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you all. Thanks for your support. See you in the next video. Bye!